Just one moment.
Do you want...
Even more.
Obviously!
See, I'm greed. I want everything you can think of.
Then I propose a deal.
Equivalent exchange! I'll give you...
More.
Awesome!
Stuff.
If you...
Please.
Like, comment,
Subscribe.
Sorry about that interruption.
We're off! Let's hit the road!
Did Lelouch love Yuffie, although he was his sister? Well, did he say that she was the first woman he might have loved? So I guess so. To be honest, the the royal family isn't exactly a model of ethics and morality. Charles has like 4 wives. And a lot of the official fan art suggests there could have been incest in the family. And think about this, right? Doesn't Schneizel keep hitting on Schneizel keeps hitting on Cornelia in the series. So I'm not saying Lelouch is a moral high ground. I'm not saying he's like a an evil human being, but to suggest that he is somehow morally a good person is debatable. So I would say that yeah, it was his sister, but just keep in mind that there's no morality, and the morality with these people is just is not the greatest. I'm gonna find the image real quick to show what I'm talking about. There's a part in the show. It was during the festival, I believe, where Cornelia was talking to Schneizel, and he's like, "You're more beautiful than the whatever," and she was basically blushing, and I'm like, "Dude, are you serious? That's your sister." I know, like, it's not your literal sister because of different mother, but still, really, that was disgusting. Wasn't it the festival? Because they brought the glass to Knights in. Why am I not seeing it? This is really annoying. I got the quote. Hold on. I'll just bring out the quote. That's probably the better. I do Geass quotes, by the way. If you're on the Reddit, you'll probably have seen it. Anyways, here it is. Let me just where is it? Yeah. So this is what he says. This is what he tells this is what he tells her. What a great honor of being asked for assistance by Princess Cornelia, who is unmatched in the battlefield. But I'm sincere on the field of combat. You shine more beautifully and brightly than any flower or butterfly in a soiree. Yes, like the Flash herself. See, I was thinking that too, that it was a he was just being like friendly, but Cornelia's response was like really weird. She was embarrassed, like almost like a flirty way. Her response wasn't like someone who was flattered. It was like she was like, dude, like, don't do this here. You know, there's people watching. That's how I was all the time. Like, dude, don't like look at this expression. Is this someone who's is this somebody who is like flattered, or like this is embarrassing? And she's like, you know, dude, like, don't do this in public. That's not an expression of someone who's I mean, her response to this was extremely telling. Like, I don't think someone who responds like this. And keep in mind, Cornelia never acts like a woman, like a traditional feminine woman in Code Geass. She's very aggressive, has certain masculine traits, specifically leadership roles and commanding respect from her troops. So the fact that she was acting feminine like this towards Schneizel indicates to me that there was something more going on than simple flattery. That's all I'm saying. I could read more into it, but this was kind of disturbing. And then if you want to go further with it, hold on, let me I didn't want to do that. Shoot. I get it back again. Wait, did I get it back? Oh no, crap. I hit the wrong button. Damn it. I can get it back later. Oh, I got it back now. Cool. And then in the film, this is what I was bringing up earlier. So he not only hits on her there, he hits on her here in the film. Let's see if I can find it. There during the wedding, he says to her, "I can't wait to be at your wedding," and she's like, "Oh, please." I'm like, come on, man. Even if it's not incest, it's very creepy. Like, siblings don't siblings don't talk to each other like that. And that's what I'm saying before with Lelouch. Like, I don't think he grew up in a very ethical household. So, is it wrong? Of course it is. But I don't think he cares in that respect. If you remember, not only in Euphy were saying, like, who's going to marry Lelouch first. Now, I didn't think that was too weird, because kids do weird stuff all the time when it comes to relationships because they don't know any better. Like, kids will always say, like, yeah, I'm going to marry you when I get older. Like, kids don't know what they're talking about. So I kind of gave that a pass, but yeah, that was kind of disturbing. Yeah, this beautiful scene. I don't have the subtitles, but if you watch the film, you know what he's telling her. I hope to be at your funeral one day. Funeral. I'm at a wedding one day, and she's like, he's like, oh, please stop. And by the way, look at Jeremiah and Anya's faces here. They look so uncomfortable right now, and they should be. They're like, what is going on with these two? I never noticed, like, their faces they look so uncomfortable watching these two, like, flirt. I don't know. It's I never noticed. They're like, dude, get me out of here. I do not want to be here right now. It's kind of funny. I could be reading more into this. All right, I was kind of ignoring you guys' comments. Okay. Okay, let's see. Lelouch called Euphy the first one they ever loved, right? I remember that scene. For Lelouch and Euphy was also probably when they were children, so far back. So for them, it was probably more like a childhood crush back when they were kids. I know it's uncomfortable to think about, but Nelly had a crush on Lelouch. Yeah, she did. They said that when they were kids. Yeah, the royal family is not they're kind of immoral. Which is ironic because they claim to be, just. The way Charles does his whole like rhetoric about Britannia superiority, even though there's nothing superior about Britannians. But yeah. A lot of people think that Schneizel was gay and had a secret relationship with Canon. Yeah, they did. And if they had a secret relationship, it was probably BDS. Because, let's see if we can find it here. There's a picture drama. I took a photo of it. Not because I'm into that stuff, but because I was grabbing photos anyways for articles and videos. Do I have it? It was really weird. Let's see. I think it was the casino episode of the picture dramas, and they were going back like to the flashback of when Schneizel first met Canon. It was really weird. Like, if you ever know how messed up Schneizel is, there's literally a picture drama where he beats him he whips him, and I was like, what is this nonsense? No, it's not this one. No, not the one with the belly dancers. Oh, that was Rich, right? The belly dancers. Yeah, this. If Schneizel was gay for canon, he is into kinks. Look at this. Get better image, maybe. Yeah. This is how Schneizel treats the people he loves, I guess. I never had to whip anyone. What the hell? Consequently, I never had to whip anyone after that. Out of context, that sounds really disturbing. What the hell? Not only were you nice, but you didn't mind using the whip to enforce the... Not only were you nice, but you used the whip. You always been a model leader, a perfect, and you whipped people. Like, making an exam of me was your best option back then. So Canon's a masochist. What the hell? I gotta be honest. I've watched this Peter drama a couple of times. I did not remember him having this conversation. You're the kind of person you are. So that's why I want to see your future. All right, maybe there is something going on here, because what was that? I'm glad you beat me. I deserved it. This is weird. Okay. All right. Schneizel might Schneizel might be gay, or he might be, asexual. I don't know. I'm just saying he was flirting with Cornelia for whatever reason. Now, he flirts with a lot of women. It's not just Cornelia. But I'm just saying, like, he was, yeah, it was kind of weird. Like, he flirts with, he flirted with Cecile too, which I didn't like because Cecile is you know, don't treat her like that. But in that episode, like right here, it was kind of cute. He grabs her hand, and then I believe he kissed it too. She was embarrassed. He apologized, and then the whole time, she's like she's so like, look at that. She's just so amazed that the prince is with her. She can't believe it. Look at that. Look at that face. So either Schneizel is the biggest womanizer in Geass history, and he has no real emotions, but he pretends to, or he's both. I don't know. It's kind of funny. Too. So if Schneizel is secretly gay, whatever. I mean, I don't care. It's just funny to me how he was very suspiciously flirting with Cornelia. It might have been from being compared to her idol, Marion the Flash. Oh, you think that Cornelia was blushing because Schneizel compared her to Marion the Flash, the woman that she looked up to? All right, that's a good argument. I can see it both ways. That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that, but it's just I've just never seen Cornelia act like that before in her life. So either Schneizel wasn't flirting with her, he definitely knew how to get her to act, how to embarrass her, because no one else seems to be able to do that in this story. Like, Guilford likes her a lot, but he can't get her to act like that. Anyways, Schneizel was trying to come across as a gentleman to Cornelia, but he was going so far that it made her feel flustered. Okay. Hey, look, you know, it could be. I could see it both ways.